So this woman is forced to rob a bank with a bomb strapped to her back. The story's wild. And it all starts with this guy, Christopher. And Christopher, he's a nightclub photographer, whatever that is, living in California, but that's not his only gig. The other thing he does is he occasionally robs banks. I guess he and his accomplices have successfully hit up a few banks in the past and made themselves a bit of cash. And one day in 2000, I don't know if he spent it all or what, but bro ends up back in a position where he really needs to make some money, fast. And so Christopher comes up with a plan to rob this local bank, and the way he does it is absolutely insane. First, he pairs up with his fiancée, this woman, Lisa, and together they pick out this nearby bank that they want to hit. Their plan is actually to kidnap an employee of that bank, strap a bomb to them, and force that person to rob the bank for them. Just like walk right in and clean out the vault. And so they scope out the place and they identify their victim, the employee they're going to kidnap, this woman, Michelle. Michelle, she works at that bank. She's actually the branch manager. And so Christopher starts stalking her, and they watch her and they follow her around. They're trying to learn as much as they can about Michelle and the bank before they pull off this heist. And months go by. And I guess part of their plan is to scope out the bank on the inside. And so Christopher schedules a meeting with Michelle as if he is a potential customer. So he goes in and he meets with her and he talks to her about investments or whatever. And when the meeting is done, on his way out, he leaves her his business card. It says he's a nightclub photographer. Now, since they're about to kidnap her, I don't know why he would leave a business card, but whatever. It's what he does. Regardless, Michelle has no idea what's about to happen to her. So she goes home from work after her shift ends like she normally does. And she lives there with her young daughter, who we'll call Seven, because she's 7. And so Michelle and Seven, they're at home, chilling, minding their business or whatever. And suddenly, boom, 3 masked men bust in through the door, and they're armed. And the men are Christopher and 2 goons that he brought with him. And so they grab Michelle and they tie her up with duct tape. Then they do the same thing to Seven. Then one of the men points a pistol at Seven and he tells Michelle, tomorrow you're going to rob the bank you work at or we're going to unalive your daughter. Now, while Christopher and the goons are inside, Lisa is actually outside as a lookout communicating with Christopher through a walkie-talkie. And at some point, Lisa informs the crew that Michelle's roommate is pulling up because I guess her roommate is just now getting home. And so roommate walks in the house and the goons, they're ready for her. And boom, they grab her and they tie her up too. Now, it's nighttime, so the bank isn't